You gonna be doing Brockville?
Hi guys, a little break from practice tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And Auden is going to be playing a game called Blind Ranking.
Yes, I will.
So,
yes, I will.
So Auden, this game is, so you're going to do a ranking.
Okay.
From 1 to 5.
Yep.
1 being the best and 5 being the worst. And you're going to be given a subject from a name from a pool of arm wrestlers.
Yep.
And the challenge is you're not going to know who comes next.
Okay. I gotcha.
That's called blind ranking.
Okay, that's fun.
And so we're going to pick a topic that's going to be given, and you're going to rate them based on where you think they fit in the ranking, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so the first ranking is called the best arm wrestling matches.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
I don't know what comes next either, okay?
Really?
So,
All right.
So this match. So Dave Chaffee versus Vitaly Larratt won.
Now that was a good match.
So what do you think it fits on the ranking? 1 to 5.
1 to 5?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd put that number 1. To me, that's one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Yeah?
I'd put that number 1.
Okay.
Number 1.
All right. So don't look at it.
Yeah, I won't.
So let's put it number 1 there.
Number 1, I would say.
All right. So the next match is this match. Matt versus Frank.
It's a good one.
Very recent.
That was a good one.
So you have 2 to 5 now. What do you think if it's in the ranking?
I will put it at 4. I'll put it at 4 because it was a 3-1, but Matt turned it around with the flop, and I lost my mind when that happened.
Yeah.
But still a 3-1, so it wasn't like some crazy close match.
But no 2. You think it's 4?
I would put it at 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4. All right. Next one is this one.
Oh. Now that was a hype match.
Levon versus Levon. Okay. It's definitely got to be better than number 4.
It's definitely. The issue is it was a 4-0. Like, sure, it was a 4-2, but the last 2 were like, who cares, really? I mean, I'm putting that at... I'll put it at 2 just because of the significance. The historical significance of it. It was.
So that's your number 2? All right. So your next match is Devin versus Michael Todd.
I hate that match. I hate that match.
So what is that rank?
I don't know. So this is the second time they ever pulled WAL.
Yeah.
2018, I believe.
Yeah.
Terrible match, guys.
Okay,
Terrible
so
match.
you have
That's
third
going.
place or 5th place in the ranking.
Thing is, it was actually a really good match, but I hated the outcome. I have to put it at number 3. I've got it because it was a really close good
number
match.
3.
Yeah.
Better than
Which one did I leave?
Better than Frank and I guess mine.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
The thing is, it was a 3-2 world title match. It was super close. But
All right,
what did I leave? What did I leave?
By default, this is your worst match.
No! That was a great match.
Okay,
what am I thinking?
so Michael Todd versus Jerry Cataract. That's your.
Which year?
Well, this is WA. This is 2019, I believe.
Okay, because they did 2. They did 2 matches, and both of them were crazy. One of them, Michael Todd walked off with a hammer, declaring himself the winner. They didn't even finish.
Right.
He just went, I won, and left.
Okay, this is the other one, I think.
Okay, yeah.
The other one.
Both of them were good. Both were good.
Yeah.
But.
So your best match is Larratt versus Dave.
Yep.
Which is a good pick.
I think so.
Good ranking by you.
Thank you.
Okay, want to do the next one?
I will do the next one.
All right, the goats of arm wrestling.
Goats of arm wrestling.
The challenge is you're not going to know who comes next.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Engen Terzi. Engen Terzi.
Goats. What do you put him in the top 5?
Okay, so I'm gonna save number 1. I'm hoping John's in there. I'd put Engen at number 3. I'd put him right in the middle of the top 5.
Number 3.
Number 3. Engen's up there, but I worry we're gonna have some other guys in there. I don't know who's in the list. So
Second. Devin.
I've got to. Hey, Andre, I'm doing a video. Where do I put my own dad? Where do I put him?
Hey,
I've got
no number other than 1.
I've got to put him number 1.
Okay.
No, I'll put him number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
I'm hoping John's in the list. If he's not, then it's gonna be a mess.
All right.
Crazy George. Interesting.
Yeah,
So I got 1,
3, and 5.
3, and 5. Oh no, 1, 4, and 5. Right?
1, 4, 5.
1, 4, 5. I guess I gotta put him 4, right? Because I can't put him number 1.
4?
I can't put it. Yeah, I mean 4. I mean, pretty much the inventor of the Kingsman. Pretty much. At least in Canada. Big deal.
Number 4. Okay, next one.
Oh, Ryan Bowen. That guy is going number 1. Put him number 1. Number 1 all day.
No brainer, right?
No brainer. Put him number 1, of course.
Okay.
Easy day.
All right, by default.
All right, John Brzezinski, number 5. That's fair. I'm happy with that.
This is Auden's list. Number 1 GOAT.
I was saving
Ryan
it.
Bowen.
I was saving it for John. I was saving number 1 for John. But guys, Ryan Bowen, come on, you can't not say he's number 1.
There's no better list than this one, right?
Perfect list.
Yeah.
Perfect list.
All right, next one is
Let's do it.
the best hook puller. Right.
John. He was real good. The thing is, I wouldn't call him, like, he wasn't strictly hook.
Yeah.
Like, he would do it all.
He uses hook really well,
His hook was incredible.
Yeah.
I would put him, I'm trying to guess who would be in this. Because I'm going to rank guys that are strictly hook pullers better than John, probably, because John's hook was incredible, but he was so versatile. It wasn't like his only thing. It's perfect storm. I will put John top hook. Conservative number 3. It's always hard to rank the first guy.
Okay, 3.
It's always hard.
Okay. Matt.
He's number 5. He's not a hook. Matt is not a hook.
Okay, this is a terrible list. Okay, Marcio Bubbles.
Interesting.
Is he better than John?
No, I wouldn't say so.
No.
But not only that, he was, when I think of Marcio, I don't even think about hook. I think about top roll. I think about his incredible post. He had such a good post right off the bat. He'd also jam it in, but his post was his power. I'd have to put him number 4, have to, but now I got 2 guys that are randomly 1 and 2, so hopefully they're the best ones. Sasha Andrea? Yeah. Okay, I'll put him. His hook is incredible.
Yeah. I mean, you can put the list as anything. Like, could be, the best hook puller or the best hook, the strongest hook. Right?
Okay, I'd say I put him number 2. And we're saving number 1 for the random guy. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay,
I'm hoping we got like Matchenko.
Your number 1 hook puller is.
Hey, that's respectable. Krasi has an incredible hook.
Yeah, he is really good. Like,
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you know what he says about top roll?
He doesn't do it.
Yeah.
It's for idiots. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good list.
I'm happy putting Krasi number 1 hook in this list.
Yeah.
Him and John would be interesting in their prime. If we're talking prime, it's interesting. But
yeah. So you think he's better than Sasha?
Yeah.
I want to keep going?
Yes, let's do it.
Best top roller.
Okay, best top roller. We talking open top or just top roll in general?
In general, like who can apply the top roll the best? Any kind of top roll.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Krasi, probably 5 because he would not be caught dead in the top roll. Other than with Todd, that looked interesting. Todd said it wasn't a top roll, so I'll trust him. But
yeah, Marcio.
The thing is, his top roll was good. Like his just outside post. It's with a lot of cups, so it's more like a high hook, but it was there.
Yeah.
I would say I'm gonna put him number 3 because I think you're going to throw some guy in there that is not at all a top roller.
Okay,
that's my guess. Yeah. Matt Mask, Matt Mask top roll.
Better than
definitely better than Marcio's.
Yeah.
I would put him number 2. I put him number 2 because I think you're gonna have one of the super guys. They're gonna have like an Hermes Levon type guy.
Yeah.
Like Sasho. I mean, his top roll was nice this last match with David Smusha, but still couldn't transfer to a press, which is part of a top roll, being able to transfer. I mean, if you got a good outside, you need that inside. So
yeah, that's true.
I'll put him 4. I'm not putting him 1. Yeah.
You think he's 4?
4. I put him 4, not 1. And for the number 1 guy.
Man, you're doing great so
John
far.
Brzezinski. I'm happy with that.
He's quite good. Do you think he's better at a top roller than a hooker?
The thing is, he was in a field with a lot of hookers, so he was one of the only real top roller guys for a while. Like a lot of times, guys would do it, but most guys were hookers back then. So his top roll was dangerous. It was real good. So I'm happy with that list.
Yeah. Wow, you're doing great so far. I thought you
not bad.
Based on the list, you do Chris.
I've had a couple mishaps, but
now the best moves.
Okay. This should be an easy
can opener. What do you put in?
Okay, so this is more fringe move. It's not the standards.
Can opener.
Can opener is incredible. If you got a versatile opponent and a versatile guy,
in terms of style wise, like style
I'm talking that's at number 2.
You think
can opener is a great move. If you can land a can opener, it is powerful. Powerful move.
Yeah. Okay, what do you put the dad move?
Oh, the dad move.
Is it better than
the dad move's terrible? The dad move's. At this point, I put dad move number 5. It's just that it's not even that good. Yeah. There's much better ones, like the pile driver, like the ultimate disrespect move.
But I think it's the coolest, isn't it?
I like. There's some more. The thing is, if we're talking ultimate disrespect, the dad move's good.
Yeah.
There's better ones.
Okay, you think it's 5?
Pile driver,
put it in 5?
Yeah.
Okay, desperation move.
Oh yeah, I think you mean the hero's move.
Yeah.
The hero's move.
Is that number 1
that's
for you?
That's number 1 move. That is the best move in arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Number 1 move. Yep.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't throw high hook in. Well, let's see.
Well, you're not gonna know what's next.
Yeah. High hook. There we go.
Okay, so you have 3 or 4.
Well, high hook
is it better than that move? Definitely.
High hook is 3 because honestly, I would put high hook number 1. It's the best move in arm wrestling.
Yeah.
I would go high hook best. Next is King's move, followed by press.
The most dangerous move is the high hook.
Yeah.
All right. So by default,
let's see.
You're forced the
most disgusting move. There we go. That's
should be number 1, is it?
Probably number 1.
Yeah,
but
probably number 1.
Number 4. Okay,
let's play one more.
One more. Let's see.
And this one is called best pound for pound.
I like these ones.
Now it's gonna require more thinking now. I believe.
Okay.
Your first option.
Aang and Terezi. Yeah. We're talking primes?
Yeah. So best pound for pound. So anyone in history, head to head, who do you think is the best?
He was real good. I'd put him number 2. Number 2. It's hard to rank a guy number 1 if he's the first guy you've seen, but I'm putting Aang in number 2. Because if you got a guy like John or something, then
that's your next one.
John, there we go. Okay, I'm putting John 1. I would say pound for pound. Like he was just too good.
Okay, so definitely. Okay, you think that the reason he's the GOAT is because also he's considered pound for pound puller?
Yeah, the thing is, John in his prime, he was never a big guy, and he was always winning the supers. Like, he was always winning the supers. He would pretty much always win the supers until some phenom would come around, like Voda or something, and then he would leave, and then John would win the supers again.
Yeah.
John was consistently either number 1 or number 2 of some freak was current. Like, when Gary Goodwitch was around, when Voda was around, sometimes when Lupke's was through and Dennis was... Like, the thing is, John was always either number 2 or number 1 for, like... almost like 40 years straight. So
yeah, but Voda was bigger than John.
Way bigger. That's the thing. Way bigger.
Yeah. So definitely a better pound for pound than him.
I'm putting him number 1.
Okay, number 1.
It's hard to rank John not number 1 in these lists.
Okay, now someone worse than John and Auden.
Ryan Bowen.
Yeah. What do you put him?
I would have put him number 1, but I don't have that anymore.
Yeah. Well, too bad for you.
I'll put him number 5. Pound for pound. He's not there.
All right, number 5.
Yeah.
Man, you do great.
I'm doing excellent. Ooh. The thing is, we're talking prime Oleg. Like, considering everything, he was probably pound for pound better than John. Like, the thing is, you scale him up, there's nobody he's not beating. He's too good.
On the left, you're talking about left,
right? Not right. Yeah. I mean, I gotta put him 3 by default. Like, I have to put him 3. His left was unbelievable.
That's a good twist, but
who we got last?
You have one that I think is
higher
than any other.
Yeah. So the thing is, he's kind of an unknown for us right now.
But based on his performance recently, like lately, he's really good.
He's clearly super good. I mean, I guess I have to put him 4, but I think he's still a little bit untested. Like he's winning overalls in WAF, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I think we give him the Machashenkos. We give him the Vitalis, we give him the Morzovs, we see if he can do anything. Because he beat Hermes. Hermes is great. Hermes' left is not like his right. His left is a whole lot worse than his right. And he beat Prudnik, and like obviously at 95 kilo, he's 95 kilo, right? Or no, 105.
Well, last time he fought was 105.
105, yeah.
Actually, it was super heavy with his last match.
It was with Hermes, yeah. But the thing is, obviously, for his weight, he's too good. But pound for pound, we're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm happy with that list.
Yeah. Wow, it's really good. John's your number one, second again. I think they're pretty good. Oleg, quite good.
3, yeah.
And
I would say Oleg 3 is honestly fine because his right just doesn't keep up. And if we're talking both arms, then yeah. If we're talking strictly left pound for pound, Oleg,
Perfect.
There we go.
Good, really good rankings. Auden, thanks for the video.
Much.
And maybe it changes over time.
Yeah, thanks, man. So much weed.